In this video, I'm going to take you through graphical modeling of geospatial processes in ERDAS imaging. The graphical modeling simply refers to a way of graphically representing each of the steps of a particular geospatial process. And I'm going to show you in ERDAS imaging. And to be able to illustrate this, we are going to use a case study of normalized difference vegetation index. And also, we need to take note of the formula that is involved and also the bands of satellite image we are going to use. The normalized difference vegetation index is calculated as near infrared minus red all over near infrared plus red. And in this exercise, we are going to be using Landsat 8, and in Landsat 8, we'll be using band 5 and 4. So the process of calculating NDVI, we want to see it how it can be graphically modeled in ERDAS imaging. And in this folder, I have my band 4 and my band 5. So we are going to use band 4 and 5. So let's go to ERDAS imaging. So in ERDAS imaging, I can choose to bring those bands for me to view them before I proceed with the exercise. So to do that, just right click this view and click on open raster layer. Then I can click on my recent folder and click on OK. So I have band 4 and band 5. I'll select them and click on OK. So they've been added. So I can click on fit to frame. So this is my band 4 and my band 5. So now let's start the business of the day, which is graphical modeling of geospatial process. To do the modeling, come to toolbox. Then here you will see model maker. Click on it and click on model maker. This will open the model maker page. So I can choose to expand this a little bit. Yes, I will need to quickly point out some things here. This represents raster objects where you want to put your raster, your input raster. And then here we'll also need the function when we want to input formula or function. And here is to connect raster objects to function and function to products. So we'll be using these three. I will input them, then I will explain in detail everything to you. So to start the graphical modeling, the first thing is to bring your raster. So to do that, you're going to graphically bring all the things you need to model. So let's bring in raster objects in the model. So I'll bring everything, then I'll take my time to explain them. So I'll click on the raster object in the model and drop it here by clicking. Then I'll click and drop the second one. Then I can adjust it. Then I will click and drop here. I will click and drop here. I will explain everything. Then I can expand this for us to see it properly. I've brought in the raster object. Now I need to bring function. I'll click here and bring a function here. Bring a function here. Then I need to bring output raster here. I'll drop it here. I'll bring and drop it here. Then I can adjust it. Yes. Then I need to bring another function. Click here and drop. Please bear with me. I will explain everything once I've arranged them. Then finally, I need to bring in the output raster. So let me scroll down and drop it here. Now, here, after you drop it, you have to connect. To connect them, you need to bring your connection to connect input to function. I'll click here, connect this to this function. Then connect this also to this function. After I connected everything, I will explain in detail. This one to this one to this, and finally our results here to this. Now let me explain. If we go back to our formula here, we said that the NDVI, which we want to graphically model, is equal to band 5 minus band 4 all over band 5 plus band 4. Now, what that means is that all the raster that we will need, we have to bring them here. So let me label them. To do the labeling, I will click on this annotation text and click here. This will be band 5. If you enter a string and OK here is not active, just click outside and it will become active. Click OK. So this is our band 5. Then I'll click here again, click here. Then this is our band 4. Click. Then here is our band 5. This one is our band 4. Then here will be band 5 minus band 4. Recall our formula. Band 5 minus band 4. Here is band 5 minus band 4. You can see it. This is what we call graphical model of geospatial process. Click here. This is band 5 plus band 4. Yes, and of course you can adjust it a little bit so that you can see it. Then when we say band 5 minus band 4, it's going to give us a result which is in raster form. So this raster object, let's just call it results. So click here. Let's name it results. So that is the result of this. So let me drag this a little bit. Then this also will be a result. Then here is a function, and the function, let's look at our formula. The function is band 5 minus band 4, all divided by band 5 plus band 4. So this function is what we want to enter now. So come here, let's label that function. That will be open brackets band 5 minus band 4 close bracket divided by open bracket band 5 plus band 4 close the brackets. Click OK. So this is what we have here. So I'm labeling it so that you understand when I'm explaining. Then here will be our result, and the result here will be NDVI. Yes. So let me go up now and explain. What we are doing is called graphical model of geospatial process. The geospatial process you want to execute is normalized difference vegetation index. Now we are representing it graphically that for us to run normalized difference vegetation index, we need band 5 and band 4. To do it, it consists of two components, which is band 5 minus band 4, and also we also have the second component, which is band 5 plus band 4. So here we have band 5 minus band 4. Here we have band 5 plus band 4. The result generated from here will be here, and the result generated from here will be here. Then this result from here divided by result from here is what will give us NDVI. So what you are seeing on the screen is called graphical model of geospatial process, but this is not yet complete. Now I've only labeled them. Let's input each item in the appropriate objects. Now this is band 5. We must bring in band 5 to be here. So to do that, just double click and navigate to your folder. So let me navigate to the recent folder, click on OK. So band 5, I'll click it and click on OK, and click on OK. So you can see that band 5 has been brought in here. Then here, band 4, I have to bring band 4 here. So to do it, just double click, navigate to your working folder, band 4, click OK, and click OK. Band 4 has been brought in. Then here, band 5 will be here. Double click, navigate to your folder, click on band 5, click OK, and click OK. Here, band 4, double click it, click to navigate your working folder, band 4, click OK, and click OK. Band 4 has been brought in. Now, here is a function. You have to input the formula. Just double click this function. Double click. Here, it will be band 5 minus band 4. So it will be band 5 minus band 4. Click on OK. So the function has been inputted. Here is band 5 plus band 4. Double click. Band 5 plus band 4. Click on OK. The function has been inputted. Now, the result generated here will be here. However, it's going to be a temporary result because we don't want to save it in our local storage. So to do that, double click here. Check temporal raster only. And make sure here is float. Check float and click on OK, which means the result generated from here should be here. Then here, this one, double click and also check temporal raster only. Make sure here is float and click on OK. So it means the result generated here is already here. Now, this is another function. This function will be the result from here divided by result from here. Recall our formula. All this divided by this. So let's go back. So which means result from here divided by result from here. N8 memory divided by N7 memory. Have that at the back of your mind. Then scroll down. To write the formula, double click the function. Now, there are about 2 ways of doing it. You can select a function from here and edit it, or you can input the function on your own. So let me just show you how to do that. Since this kind of analysis is a conditional analysis, so come here and choose conditional. So you are going to use this function that starts with either. So when you double click it, it will put it here. And then you will need to quickly modify it to fit into this very model. However, I prefer writing it myself. Reason being that when you are editing from this predefined function, you may make a mistake unless you've been using it for a long time or for a while. So that's why I prefer writing it from the beginning. So let me show you, and it's simple. Let me show you. Let me erase this. So to write the function, we remember that it is result from here divided by the result from here divided by result from here, which means this N8 will be divided by this N7. So, but it's not that straightforward. So what to do, place your console here and type either space 0 space if open brackets this one, which is the result from here, the result from here. Double click it. Space equal to space 0.0 space, close the brackets, space, or space, this one divided by this, space, otherwise. It may sound confusing, but let me just quickly explain. What we want to do is we want to divide result from here, B5 minus B4, all divided by B5 plus B4. So you know the result we got here is here, and it has been labeled like this, and the result we got here is here, and it has been labeled like this. So what we are doing here is to enter a function that the result from here divided by the result from here, so that it will give us the NDVI. What is the essence of this? The essence of this is that you can save this model for future use. In the future, you know, we are just creating it. That is why it is this a little bit complex. After we have successfully designed this model, we don't need to do it again. It's just a matter of running. For the future use, we just run and it will give us our results with a little modification. So now, after you have entered this function, just click on OK. So the function has been entered. Then our result, we need to specify where our result will be. So click here and navigate to our working folder. So let's name it NDVI2 and click on OK. Click OK. You can see NDVI2 has been saved there. Now our model is ready. So we have created a graphical model for our geospatial process, and in this case is NDVI. So let me explain a little bit. You know that from our formula, it is equal to band 5 minus band 4 all over band 5 plus band 4. So we have split it graphically into each component, band 5, band 4, band 5, band 4. We minus this from this in a function, add this plus this in a function to give us this result, and also this one give us this result. Then we use a final function to divide the result from here by the result from here to give us our NDVI. And we have created this model. The only thing now is to run or execute. So we don't need to trouble ourselves. And if I send the model to you with the file, it's just for you to click and run. So this is how graphical modeling of geospatial process works. So the next thing now is to run. So to run the process, just come here. You see execute model. So click on execute model. So the model is running. Yes, it's successful. So we can close this process list. After you run or execute the model, if for example, if I go to that folder, my working folder, you can see NDVI2. It has been created. And also, you can minimize this. Let's minimize. And if I right click here and click on open raster layer. So let me go to my recent folder and click on OK. So you can see NDVI2 we just created has been created. So in essence, the essence of this tutorial, let me cancel this, is to show you how you can graphically represent your geospatial process in ERDAS imaging. So I hope you like this tutorial. If there is any questions, let's know in the comment section. Thank you for watching.